Good afternoon. We greet you again on another Lord's Day, and we thank our Brother Jamal Davis, for the opportunity that he's given to us to share with you issues from the heart. I am Pastor Wallace V. Powell, Jr. in the city of High Point, North Carolina, where I serve right now presently as the youth minister at the Mount Vernon Baptist Church, where F.O. Bass Jr. is the pastor. What we have to look at when we start talking about issues from the heart, many people will blame it to the election. Many people will look at the violence in our communities. But what are our real issues is that we must talk about the universal church. The universal church have to go back and let the communities know that we're there for our communities. If we're going to help our young people, we must do it by showing them love. We cannot just talk any longer. We must reach out to them. We must greet them, and we must show them that we care as the universal church. And as we're looking at this whole big issue of all this violence and all of these murders and crimes that's going on in all our communities, black, white, it does not matter. Crime is everywhere. We have to share the word of God with our communities. God told us the Great Commission in Matthew, the 28th chapter, the 19th and the 20th verse. He encouraged us to go ye therefore into all the nations. That means we ought not separate because they don't belong to our church. We still have to reach them. We still have to tell them that God is real, that Jesus is coming again, and he's coming for his church without spot nor wrinkle. And will you be ready to go with him when he comes? That's what we're faced with. And as we're faced with this challenge, I encourage every pastor throughout this land, throughout this country, throughout this universe, stand bold, stand strong, but stand loud. And as you're standing, walk what we're standing on, which is the word of God. If we're going to do anything else in our churches, we got to come outside the four walls and continue to help those that are in our community, whether they're young, whether they're old, whether they're alcoholics, whether they're drug users, whether they're even prostitutes or whatever they may be. By the grace of God, there go I. And that's the way we must look at it. That's why we must face the issues from the heart, right at the heart of where it all took place. When the church come together, it will change our nation. May God forever bless you. And again, we thank our brother Jamal Davis for this opportunity to share issues from the heart. But I will encourage you this November, go and vote. Let your vote be heard. Let your mouth be well silent, but your vote will be loud because you went out and did what was required. We thank God for each one of you, and may God forever keep you. May God forever bless you is our prayers. And this is the issues from the heart. Issues from the heart.